Now, this is your chance to set the record straight. When did you get the car? Last week? This week? When?
Who owns the car, Drizzy?
Exactly what part of the question didn't you understand?
I understand the question, I just don't talk to cops, okay? Especially him.
You've been very stupid, Drazzy.
I didn't know that was a criminal offence.
No, it's not.
Good.
But being in possession of stolen property is. And if you don't tell me who's responsible right now, I'm going to charge you. For your background, that's got to be worth a couple of grand. Or 6 months inside. Or both.
You'd love to have me put away, wouldn't you? 6 months would be just perfect.
I'm waiting for some information.
All right, how's this? Constable Gillespie here can't stand the fact that my girlfriend dumped him, and he's going to do anything he can to put me away.
All right, booking.
Should get a lawyer, Drizzy.
I will. When I do, I'll get them to sue you for false arrest.
Jessica, you alright?
Yeah, did you bring the money?
Yes.
Can you hurry up and pay him so we can go?
Todd, what's going on?
It's better if Drizzy tells you that.
You still haven't got the guts to come clean, have you?
That'll make it worse than it already is.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
I'll tell you later.
You familiar with the conditions of bail, Drizzy?
What do you think?
Well, I advise you follow them closely.
Yeah, and I advise you to shut your mouth.
Drizzy, come on. Why didn't you tell them who owns the car?
Because I don't talk to cops.
Well, maybe it's about time you did.
I'm not dobbing to any cops, and especially your mate Gillespie.
Great, Drizzy, so you're going to go to jail for something you didn't do.
That's the whole idea, okay? It doesn't matter what I say, they're setting me up.
Why would they do that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll take a wild guess and say that Todd is sore at me because I'm back with you and he wants some revenge.
Todd wouldn't do that.
What, are you on his side now?
No, Drizzy, I'm on your side, okay? I just put up my savings to bail you out.
Yeah, and I said I would pay you back.
I don't care about the money, okay? You just have to do the right thing and tell them who owns the car.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay, well, tell me, and I'll tell them.
Look, I'm just going to do it my own way, all right?
Really innocent! Oh my God! Policeman streaks away, monkey really young end of the race. The world is going.
What is Carson doing?
Who cares, mate? You want the ball back? Hey. Know when you're beaten, eh? You sir.
Looks pretty good, sir. What are you going to do? Put tables and umbrellas up here too?
I was going to have a quiet practice, but there's no escaping some students.
It's okay if I stay and watch?
If you're quiet. You could make yourself useful and centre that jack for me.
All right. It's a good shot. Oh, I never knew you were a sportsman, sir.
Well, of course you didn't. You think sport is solely for the young.
No, I didn't mean it that way, sir.
You no doubt think that lawn bowls are for people who are too old to play proper sport. Well, let me tell you, it's a very exacting, precise game.
Oh, I'm aware of that, sir. I used to play bocce with my father.
Oh, the Italian version, a somewhat more robust game.
I was pretty good, you know.
Really?
Hmm.
Well, you're welcome to join me for practice at the bowling club anytime.
Yeah, make way, make way, make way!
What's all this about?
I thought this was yours, Alan. Leave it down outside the school for a little quick trip back to the retirement village or lunch or something, eh?
Very amusing, Dennis. You may be surprised to know that lawn bowls is no longer exclusively for the aged.
Yes, I've heard. Kids as young as 50 are taking it up. What will those little devils think of next, Alan?
Go on, get out of here and return that chair to sick bay. All of you.
As I was saying, how do scientists go about proving the existence of things that we can't see?
By running an experiment.
Right. A scientist develops a hypothesis based on an observation that she's made and then attempts to prove or disprove it via experimentation. Yes, Tess?
What if you can't prove your theory, miss? Doesn't mean you're wrong, does it?
Maybe. Can you give me an example? Ghosts, miss. A lot of people believe that they exist. Right, but scientists have tried many times to test for ghosts without success, so you'd have to say that their existence is doubtful.
Wrong, miss. I've been watching the X-Files. The truth is out there.
Oh, no, Dennis. You're out there.
But miss, if a lot of people believe in something, then who's to say it's wrong?
Well, you know, they used to believe the Earth was flat until Magellan sailed around the globe. So.
Exactly. You see, science has to differentiate between what is superstition and what is real.
That is very true. I mean, there's what you can prove and there's what you can't. I mean, the people that want to believe in all that paranormal stuff, well, that's just their problem.
But if you choose not to believe in such things, aren't you merely being biased?
Look, we all know there are aliens on this planet, okay? There is just no proof.
Dennis, I think you're the proof.
Yeah, definitely.
There is a worldwide conspiracy to cover up the truth, Tanya. Okay?
Miss, I think that scientists have closed minds.
Oh, well, at least they've got minds. Like science teachers.
All right, well, why don't we leave that there?
Tess, you want to go out tonight?
No.
Well, how about I come over after dinner then?
I don't think so.
You trying to tell me something here?
What do you think? You made fun of me today in class.
Oh, come on, Tess, I was just having a few jokes about believing in ghosts and stuff.
But I believe in them, Zach.
What do you base that belief on?
Do you believe in heaven?
Yeah, I suppose I do.
And where's your proof that heaven exists?
It's not a fair comparison, Tess.
Why not? Look, you make fun of my beliefs, you're making fun of me, all right?
Tess, I wasn't serious.
Well, that's a shame, Zach, because I'm very serious.
What do you want?
Well, the cops haven't paid me a visit, so I thought I'd come by and say thanks for keeping your mouth shut.
Yeah, thanks for telling me the car was stolen.
What's the difference?
Well, they've impounded it.
Who cares? There's plenty more where that came from.
If you don't mind, I've got more work to do. What's that for?
Should cover your bail and a bit more over for the inconvenience.
I don't want it.
Don't be stupid, you've earned it. We look after each other in this game. Good man. You play your cards right and that's just the beginning. You're part of the team now.
Yeah, right.
Ah, have you come to make more geriatric jokes?
Come on, sir. That wasn't my fault. I didn't plan them.
Uh-huh. So what are you doing here?
I guess I'm interested, that's all.
Okay. Well, what I'm trying to do is put this bowl next to the jack. And precision is the name of the game. Control, tactics, and judgment. All right? The mind and body working in complete harmony without undue wear and tear on the heart. You see, not only is my bowl closest to the jack, but I made it very difficult for an opponent to remove my bowl without knocking the jack off.
Can I have a shot?
Yeah. Now, the smart move would be to try and place the bowl behind the others in case of a knock-on. Right?
Oh! Hey!
What? What on earth was that?
What? I believe I'm holding shots, sir. What's wrong?
Well, you've also been disqualified. The ball cannot become airborne.
You can't even watch it, sir.
Yeah, but this is lawn bowls. It helps to stick to the rules.
You still can't take away the fact that I blitzed you, sir.
No, yes, but that's a stupid shot. The bowls could have gone anywhere.
Right. Okay, give me another shot.
What if you play properly?
Okay, I promise, I promise.
Control is the name.
Control. Yeah, I got plenty of that, sir.
That's all right. Well, show me.
See?
Well, beginner's luck.
Come on, mate. I don't get it. You shower in the morning, you shower at night. Was it like some sort of disease? Hey!
What do you want?
Oh, nothing, mate. I just thought you might want to go and shoot some pool.
Do you know how late it is, man?
Do you know how long you've been in the shower? It was early when I got here.
Yeah.
Who's the little dude in the photo?
It's me when I was 6.
Yeah, right. You had a way with women even then. Who's the sexy chick?
My mum.
Sorry, mate, I didn't realise.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Is your mum still good looking now?
No, I don't think so, man. She's been dead for about 10 years.
Sorry, mate, I didn't realise.
That's cool. I don't talk about it that much anyway.
Yeah. So, you want to go and pick up some chicks or what?
Okay, everybody, let's get started on wave motion and particle physics. Yay!
Excuse me?
Oh, why, Dennis?
Because the only wave motion I want to study is down at the beach.
Yeah, let me guess, the only particles you're interested in is the bits of sand in your underpants. Sit down, please.
Sure.
So, can you hurry up, please, Tess? You're late.
What have you got there, Tess?
Well, we were talking about proving theories, so I brought in something to see if there is an afterlife.
I'm sorry, Tess, but a tarot reading is inappropriate.
Why?
Because you could offend some people's religious beliefs.
They didn't seem to have a problem offending mine.
Why not try it, miss? I mean, it's probably heaps more interesting than particle physics, and no one really cares if you can prove that anyway.
Dennis, scientists care.
Thank you, Zach.
They're a boring bunch of idiots, mate. They can't even pick up chicks.
You have a pretty good future in science, then, mate. It's pretty funny.
Just the afterlife doesn't really have anything to do with what we're studying right now, and I don't think Mr. Carson would be too impressed if we tried to contact the dead during class time.
Fine. But for anyone who is interested, there's a seance at my house tonight.
Yeah, maybe we should go. Contact the brain dead, find some new friends.
That's a really good idea.
At least he has an open mind, Zach.
Yeah, Zach. At least I've got an open mind.
Can anyone tell me what an alpha ray is?
Yep.